Hello, my loves. If you're watching this video, this message will be for you. I got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's saying a lot here when it comes to succeeding. I feel like whoever you are, someone feels like there is no competition at this point. Okay, when it comes to winning your heart, winning your love, I feel like there's just some sort of completeness. I don't know if completeness is even a word. Okay, when it comes to family, unity, when it comes to love, just a connection, okay, that I feel like has been bonding, or that has been bonded, okay? When it comes to this connection, I feel like just things are looking up, okay, when it comes to just everything in between, abundance, love, unity, just complete wholeness that I feel like you have really just been scribing towards. I feel like your dream, you're someone who really just wants to live the, I won't say American dream, but just really the white picket fence family, and just really have a happy home. When it comes to love, when it comes to relationship, I feel like this is something that you have really just been wanting for a long time. But I also feel like this is something that is brewing, okay, that has been brewing for quite a while. I don't know if you have really been just focused on you lately, or just really not really putting too much effort into the exact vision that I feel like you want when it comes to this love connection, or when it comes to this bond that I feel like has been happening. Okay, but I feel like also someone may have their eye on you, and imagine this as well. Okay, I feel like you are, it's like attracts like. Okay, I feel like you are really in perfect alignment to really living your dream life when it comes to that part of aspect in your life. Okay, it's like you see your future. Okay, you're feeling, like you're visualizing, you're feeling your future ahead of time, like before you even experience it. And I feel like that is why that reality is catching up. It's catching up sooner rather than later. Okay, I feel like you really have nothing to worry about when it comes to meeting your dream match or meeting your dream partner soon, if not already. Oh my gosh, I feel like, okay, I don't know why this is like sticking out, the Queen of Swords. Okay, I feel like someone is looking at you and just really admiring how you are, like your confidence, your regal, you have such a regal energy about you, something about your aura that is very stern but yet beautiful, like a queen. Okay, I feel like you say it how it is, but also you try to be as respectful as you can be, while not being taken lightly, if that makes sense. Like I feel like that is sort of your personality. Okay, I feel like you are someone who is well-rounded when it comes to being mentally stable. I feel like that is another attractive quality that I feel like this person is seeing in you when it comes to how you present yourself and how you act. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know if you have turned anyone down lately, or if you have really like not, I feel like this person is someone you have known or know, and it's like, this person wants to offer you the world. Like, you could want anything at this point, and this person's willing to go and get it for you, or willing to really make it happen. Okay, but I feel like you're more so of, even though you present yourself to not be taken lightly, but I feel like you have taken this person lightly. Like, when it comes to their feelings, when it comes to emotions, I feel like you don't really think twice about it. But I feel like this person, when it comes to this person, at the back of their mind, they can't help but think what is going on about. Like, what is it? Like, is there someone in your life? It's like, do you have someone already? I feel like this person's just wondering what is going on when it comes to your love life. Okay. I feel like you haven't even noticed to, like, just little subtle hints here and there when it comes to this person, or just really given gestures, or just hints that this person's into you, this person's interested, this person is gonna be relentless when it comes to pursuing you and your love, and really conquering your heart. Okay. I feel like you just have the world at your fingertips, okay, when it comes to your energy, when it comes to attracting the things that you want, because you already got the ball rolling. Okay, you already have the ball rolling. It's like, you're just unstoppable at this point. But I also feel like you're afraid of it being a fleeting thing. Okay, maybe that is why you have not really been too open when it comes to romance or love, when it comes to really relationship. But I feel like also you have been wanting this dream life of yours. So it's like you're playing two side of the coin when it comes to love, relationships, when it comes to really having that dream home of yours. But I feel like in order for you to live that life, you have to be willing to be more open, to really accept and discover and see what it is that you actually want. Okay, because although you have a certain specifics when it comes to really the type of relationship you're looking for, okay, like, not all the boxes will be checked off, but I feel like at least most of the boxes I feel like you're willing to accept. But you are more so afraid of it being temporarily than being long lasting, than being of good quality. Okay, I feel like what you are truly after is quality rather than quantity, because I feel like it's more so of you really wanting something stable, really wanting something that is long lasting and that is unforgettable, because I feel like you really value more of that than having something that's fleeting, or having something that's temporarily just not really there. Okay, because I feel like if you don't, it's like you're afraid of being, like, you're afraid of time being wasted. You're afraid of having your time wasted, because I feel like you have had this experience in the past where I feel like you have put all your eggs in one basket in your past, and then it just all being for naught. It just really wasn't worth the effort. I feel like you have discovered or realized, but now I feel like you have to move into this new perspective differently if you want to accept or want to actually be open to other possibilities that isn't the same as your past. Okay, but if you were to look at it and with new lens and a new perspective and a new feeling, a new belief, then I feel like you will receive exactly that. You receive exactly what is on your vision board, what you have been visualizing, what you have been really desiring, okay, deep inside your heart. Even though it may look like on the outside you do not want anything, or you do not want anything a part of it, okay, a part of the nonsense love, but I feel like deep down in your heart you truly do. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with settling. There's nothing wrong with really living the happily ever after and being okay with it. But I feel like also vulnerability is something I feel like you fear as well, because you may think that that is a sign of weakness, or maybe you have been taught that from early on, that that is weakness, that is something you just cannot show, that is something that people prey on, and it has happened to you in the past, and because of other circumstances, because of other situations, it's like you can't really let up when it comes to being stern, when it comes to really being too serious all the time. But I feel like that is something you have to like loosen up just a little bit if you truly want to receive what you have been desiring. Really be more open into the possibility, like I said, the possibility of you actually receiving what you have been desiring. No, this person has just been like very curious about like you. I feel like you're just coming off as a mystery. You're coming off as just someone who is really in their own energy. Okay, really, you're really in your own energy, paving your own way, and really just focusing on you. And that is why I feel like you have been really a magnet when it comes to really having eyes on you, and not just those eyes, but I feel like other eyes. But I feel like it's because you are really exuding this sort of energy of being authentically you. Like I feel like you're now stepping into your era of really just being real to yourself and actually accepting who you are. But also it's more so of it's like a work in progress. Okay, you are just a work in progress. And I feel like whoever now is going to come into your life, they're going to really not only be there with you while you are in a work in progress, but also I feel like you are going to really discover more about yourself, or just really reach that clarity that I feel like you have been missing, or you just need to discover for you to actually know exactly what you want when it comes to really this wish-washy thinking, or this desires that I feel like you have been wanting. Like I feel like, I don't know what I'm thinking about, like I don't know if you have a vision board, or you have been wanting something lately, or then not wanting something, but I feel like it's almost as if like I'm seeing that you're putting in and taking something out, or just taking out something and then putting something in. It's like you're just replacing things, or just putting things in place. It's like your desires are very like wish-washy when it comes to exactly what you want. That's why I'm telling you, it's better to be more open, to be more accepting when it comes to other people, because I feel like this is the doorway, this is the opening for you to actually discover more about yourself. Because without other people, you can't really truly know exactly what you truly want, because you have to really at least experience the contrast of what you don't prefer or do prefer. Okay, so it really just, like I said, a work in progress with with the trajectory of your life and your love life as well. It's like you are really in motion. Okay, you're really in motion. And when it comes to, I don't know, just getting, sorry, I just got a message, just getting unexpected offers, getting unexpected opportunities. I feel like you're not truly there when it comes to being open, when it comes to, like I said, being open, being accepting. But also I feel like this is something that you have to really heal a part of yourself when it comes to moving forward, when it comes to other people. Okay, because I feel like what has happened in the past doesn't mean it can be repeated, or it has to be repeated. It will only be repeated if you stay in it. Okay, if you continue to relive it, if you continue to remember it and not forget about it. Not saying to not forget about it, but to really heal from it and to really reprogram your mind. Okay, reprogram your mind. It's not enough to really visualize or to really have these vision boards, but to also be consistent in what you want versus what you don't want. Because the more you are focused on what you don't want, you're just really attracting. It's all about law of attraction at this point. Okay, the more you're focused on what you don't want, or what you what you fear, you are just really attracting. Okay, but I feel like you have been on a roll when it comes to really just being focused on yourself and really just truly not really thinking about love too much, not really thinking about the future when it comes to that aspect in your life, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to anything that has to do with that. But I feel like the other part of it, I feel like once upon a time you did want this, you do want a healthy and thriving and happy home and when it comes to relationship. But I also feel like it's more so of you wanting to fill this void or wanting to fulfill something within you that I feel like you have not gotten yet. Okay, it's more so of you not experiencing that yet or have not experienced something that yet rather than truly desiring. So it's like you're in the middle or you're in between when it comes to exactly what you want, but you have to really give like give more clarity into exactly what you want, because it won't show up as is. Okay, it won't show up how you imagine. Okay, because I feel like I said, it's wishy-washy. It's not really a straight line. It's kind of like zigzag. You know, it's not truly a straight line. It's zigzag, and it's all over the place. But I feel like if you are really journaling, if you are really into vision boards, and I feel like it's better for you to write down what you have been feeling, or even what you don't prefer to feel. Okay, because that will also give you clarity. That will also really put you in a direction that I feel like you have been needing to go, or that will really have you discover more things about what you truly desire. I feel like I'm just talking like I'm zigzagging when it comes to my talking points. I apologize, but hopefully it makes sense, and I hope this helps. Thank you for tuning in, and I love you.